I like to present a little bit about what we're doing, like how analytics can help to digitalize the supply chain for people. And I want to give a little overview about a use case we have currently done. So let's start. What we have currently done in the US. Let me go there to the first slide a little bit as well. A little bit about, as you already said, our company. As you see, we are already long time on the market. We are already since 1976 in the life science and healthcare business. So it's not that we are unknown. And as said, as a first point, I like to discuss use case about life science that we help to digitalize their supply chain. So what was like the use case behind that one? So what had the customer some challenges around? So the biggest issue they had was about like forecasting as a starting point. They had, it was taking a long time to build a forecast. As well was the forecast itself was like, there was no, a black box, and it was not able to really quickly explain what's the result. So there was always question about the result that was leading to more work to really be sure. And as well, the accuracy and many levels wasn't good enough to really use it as a foundation for planning. So we came in and looked at that and how did they help them, or what did they do? First of all, we increased accuracy for forecasts, not only from top line and bottom line. No, overall, the demand forecast was improved. And as well, through that improvement as well, they had a good foundation. And as well with our capability to do analytics, we had been able then as well to optimize manufacturing, inventory, distribution, and other areas to really help the company to get a better picture and results for their planning. As well, what it helps, because we have ability to use automation inside our solutions, it helps as well then not only doing the resources of the planners be able to spend more time where they add value, or not only spend time to explain what the forecast is, as well in the manufacturing, using optimized resources will help as well to get the better result. So at the end, at the moment, we have a happy CFO. We have happy planning teams because we can spend more time on the area they're adding value, as well execution team because we get better numbers and information how they can use in the manufacturing process. As well, to really show that you're not only doing forecasting as well, we have integrated planning solution, but don't be afraid. I don't talk about all the topics in detail. If you want, you can visit me at the booth and we can take a time to discuss more detail. But it's a consensus planning solution as well that is fed by the forecast that really helps your different teams that are operating in your company to work together, having their own view, but as well working on the same data source to really help to improve the information and planning stability and capability. You see there was finance involved, operation involved, sales and marketing, all based on the forecast focus and information that was provided to really give them ability to really get a better accurate planning and then execution as well. As well as you often see that it's a general garden information as well, like how our solution or analytics can really help to improve your KPIs in different areas. As I said, I don't want to spend too much time on that one. If you want, we can always discuss it on our booth. As well, a little more detailed view on that area, how our different solutions really had the impact on the customer, on the different areas. As I said, I will not spend too much time here. Please ask me, but you see, like we really had a big impact, not only on demand management, or as well on the financial and operations planning, on sales. All our solution analytics really helped there to improve your operation. As I said, what is our SAS differentiation? What are we coming from? Our core breadth and depth is forecasting. We really do, I would say, best of breed forecasting in the world. And not only because they have the right tools as well, they have the ability to include causal factors using analytics as well to really not only using machine learning, using AI, using text analytics as well, having connection to the social media to really have ability to use live data into the planning as well to really make sure, what's the latest trends, how can that impact my demand, to really do that demand sensing and not only do like the fore planning as well, getting the information back and take that into really quick information update to my plan to be able to act faster on changes and help the customer. As I said, the value that's come from us is we can improve the plan because of the quality and the better number of forecasting to really make sure you have a more reliable information you can use on. As well, what we see, we are not here to remove other systems. We try to enhance their experience and help them as well as a kind of a partnership to work together, because with more accurate number, your operational planning system will help to be more accurate and help the company to move ahead. As I said, partnership is our key essence and our key value. So what we like to do, and as well, let's talk a little bit about new partnership with C.H. Robinson, because we are able to do demand planning. We are able to do manufacturing planning, and we understand what will be the transportation need. But so far it was more silos because we handed over and then somebody else took over to do that planning. Now with our partnership with C.H. Robinson's, we have the ability now to do that planning whole integrated. That means we're not only able to do like in planning in silos. No, we can do the planning with all areas together. That means as well, we understand what's the demand, what's the manufacturing need, what will be the transportation need, and we can optimize all three together, not in silos only. And as well, using that ability to have that integrated planning as well to feed the plans again based on direct live information. We can use in IoT technology. We can use event signal processing. That is lifetime analytics, meaning like, for example, if you know on a transport that the cool system wasn't working because you get a sensor alarm for IoT, you can take that information as a demand sensing information into your demand plan to understand, okay, my demand was there, but now I have a problem in my execution and have an impact. And how can I then how maybe have, or what ways do I have or options do I have to maybe mitigate this issue and still make sure that my end customer doesn't get an impact by that. And I look at that one. As well, to taking that information as well with real time to really make sure I have a more accurate planning. I can really follow up what's my plan versus my actuals and really have this kind of knowledge. As well with like partnership with C.H. Robinson, who supports good delivery practice as well, means as well they can be included in the optimization. So I can say maybe I want to optimize versus my transportation. In that case, because I maybe need to move some medical machines in my production facility, I can include that in my planning and make sure my transportation is aware of that one as well, to really make sure I have this combined and global view to do all that planning together and really have that good overview of what's going on and taking information from one part and use it in the second part to really as a joint effort. And to be able to do that, we as well, not only doing my partnership with C.H. Robinson's, as well, we reach out and have a partnership with Microsoft to ensure we have IT foundation as well, because yes, we did hosting in the past, but it's a big effort as well. So now we work together with Microsoft and the Azure platform to make sure for any company who want to work with our solution that they have a reliable foundation that they can run our solutions on in a scalable way and reliable way to really make sure the planning will exist and will be there to support their business. That was like the overview I wanted to show, making sure with analytics and space, especially forecasting, machine learning, artificial intelligence, IoT, we are able to improve the forecasting, giving the right planning numbers and enhance the planning experience with us.